Hi everyone, my name is Megan DeMontagne, and as you see, I've been doing the posts for tonight's event, and I just wanted to take a quick minute or two or five and share my Rodan & Fields story with you. I'm sitting in my car because it's the quietest place and I get decent lighting, so hey, just, you know. I'm used to doing live videos where I can't edit, so I'm just going to pretend this is live, so if I mess up, I'm going to keep going. Anyway, I have been doing Rodan & Fields for just over 3 years now, and it's kind of funny that I'm at the 3-year mark because 3 years was how long I watched my friend and now sponsor, Holly Snyder, do this business. I watched and I wondered, but knowing that it was direct sales, I had no interest. Every stereotype that people think, every stigma that's attached to direct sales, right here, that's what I thought. I did not want to do parties. I did not want to have inventory. I'm embarrassed to admit it, but I thought direct sales was for people who couldn't do other jobs. I just didn't take the time to learn or open my mind up to a different possibility. But in the fall of 2013, at that point I had been home with my kids and they were in school full time. And my husband, who is a full-time pastor, said, hey, the time has come. You need to start doing something, even if it's part-time. We need to find a way to add to our income. So I didn't want to give up the flexibility and the involvement I was able to have in my children's life at that point. I loved going to their school. I loved being in the classrooms. I loved being home when they got home. It was part of my upbringing, and which is something I wanted for them as well. So that was when I decided to call Holly and say, okay, tell me about it. I'm ready to listen. And for me, that was the changing moment, because once I opened my mind to hear why this business was different, and oh wow, we don't do parties. That was a big one for me. Learning that was really key. Oh, we don't have inventory. You won't have stuff all over your house. Another big one for me. This business, Rodan & Fields, had a different feel, a more serious, substantial feel to it than other companies that I saw out there. And of course, I was really excited about getting to try the products, because I had noticed as I had gotten older that I lost what I like to say, I lost that glow, which to me was just what I was saying. I had no idea that really I had lost my glow because of sun damage, and that my skin was no longer reflecting the light the way it had as I was younger. So with a lot of hesitation, I decided to join Holly. Hesitation in that I told her I will never build a team. I think I'll just sell the products, and we'll go from there. But I don't ever see anyone wanting to do this with me. I couldn't dream more than where I was at. And at that point, the idea of $500 a month, the potential of maybe making $500 a month was really big. It was life-changing for us. For me, it didn't have to be $5,000 or $10,000 a month. $500 would be enough to allow us to continue to for me to continue to be at home, and us to continue to continue the lifestyle that we'd had all these years. So that's all I could imagine, and that's all I wanted. I didn't think there was any possible different anything else for me. I really didn't think I had what it took. I thought that success in this industry was only for like a select few, and I definitely did not see that for me. That's just not who I was. But great for everyone else. So I joined. I love the products. That's key. I realized, wow, okay, my skin looks better already when I was using Redefine. I started on Reverse and saw results of my sun damage. And then as I'm on the team pages, I start to see, wow, there's a lot of really awesome people doing this business. People who are really smart and really successful, not just people like me and I'm not trying to downplay myself. That's just where I was, who are just looking to make a couple $100 extra a month. These are people who are truly replacing incomes. They're people who own businesses, people who were medical professionals, people who were very, very smart and successful already, that saw the potential in this company and were joining in. So that really intrigued me. And then I got to listen to the corporate leadership, the doctors, our CEO, our president, all the people that are running this company. And when I heard their vision and their passion for the business and for what it could do for us, it really kind of sealed the deal for me. And it made me realize that this is something I need to be willing to share, because it is a gift. It was something that could change my life, but not just change my life, it could change the lives of the people I shared it with. And once my mindset changed, so did my business. I started to be more confident in reaching out to people and sharing with them. And I saw my business grow. And in the past 2.5 years, I have over 200 people, well over 200 people on my team. I'm a Premier Level 5, and I just got back from a company trip, a trip where they paid for me to go to Napa and San Francisco to be wined and dined, and it was the first trip that I earned, the first fully paid trip that I earned, and it was wonderful. And I remember when I started 6 months in, talking with the girl that was my first consultant, and we were talking about this trip because people were going and joking, oh, one day that'll be us, but truly I never believed it. And now here I am, and I have learned that with this company anything really is possible, and that you just really do have to start to dream bigger and be willing to push yourself and just be consistent. And that's what I can remember so clearly thinking after I listened and heard from the doctors at that, it was a leadership summit. I remember thinking, I'm going to do this. I don't care how long it takes, but I truly believe that I will find success from this, and this will change my life. And even if it takes a while, that's fine. It's worth it. And I think that's when like I said, that was the changing point, when I realized no matter how long it took, that the end result was going to be worth it. So again, I thank you guys for joining us tonight and taking a time out to be here and to listen to my story. Sorry, it was a little long. I want to just let you know that direct sales and network marketing, there are lots of opportunities out there. I mean, truly, it's a dime a dozen. You can find whatever you want. I do Rodan and Fields, and I think everyone on here, the person who invited you, we do this because we feel like what we have is unique and special and something different, and it has more potential than other opportunities we've seen. So I want to encourage you to do your research and talk to the person who brought you here, and learn some more. So thank you again. We'll see ya.